I gotta get tripod, guys. So we're back. I'll be right back. Hi, everybody. Hello. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Again with the dry throat. We need to get some water. Hi, Brittany. I don't think I have enough water. I think I'm gonna have to go grab some more water. We are sitting outside for trivia, you guys. Daisy. No. N-O spells no, and you are not it. Sorry about that. Daisy decides to bark. Hi, everybody. Anybody want to play some trivia? We're going to play some trivia. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. I had to get a big drink of water. Hi, everybody. Hey, Larry. We're going to play some trivia. Anybody want to play some trivia? Just for a little fun thing, I'm going to try to figure out some type of a scoring system. But for today it's just fun. Yeah, some trivia. Mm-hmm. About 30 minutes, and then Scrabble after that. So if you guys want to play trivia, hang around. If you don't want to play trivia, you want to play Scrabble, come back about maybe 2:15 if you want to play Scrabble. Artsy fartsy. Hey, Uncle Larry. Uncle Larry. I'm going to start asking the question, and if you know the answer, you just throw the answer right out there. Here's a question. Who founded Rhode Island? Who founded Rhode Island? Was it Roger Williams or William Bradford? Who founded Rhode Island? Roger Williams or William Bradford? Yes, Roger Williams is right. Artsy fartsy. Ding, 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 ding. You are correct. Correct. Name the deepest Great Lake. Name the deepest Great Lake. Name the deepest Great Lake. Anybody know anything about the Great Lakes? Which one is the deepest? Lake Michigan? No. Which Great Lake is the deepest? Lake Michigan is not. Nope. Mm-mm. Keep trying. Keep trying. Superior. Correctamundo. Artsy fartsy, you got it going on. Good job. All right. Do justices on the U.S. Supreme Court serve for 4 years, 10 years, or life? Do justices on the U.S. Supreme Court serve for 4 years, 10 years, or life? Don't worry about the spelling. Not worried about spelling at all. Artsy fartsy. I live by the 3 Great Lakes and fished them my whole life. Awesome. I live by 2. I lived on Lake Erie, like right by Lake Erie. Also Lake Ontario, been there. And well, that's just it. Just those 2. Excuse me, just those 2. I've been to Michigan a lot, but I never actually went to the lake when I was there. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I have to clear my throat. I am just so dry. It's very warm. It's very warm here. All right, let's continue on. Do longshoremen work on the docks or in the fields? Do longshoremen work on the docks or in the fields? Anybody know that one? Do longshoremen work on the docks or in the fields? We never answered that one. Artsy fartsy, you're right. They serve for life. I'm so sorry. I moved on to another question. Forgive me. Yes, artsy fartsy, the justices serve for life. That is absolutely correct. Hi, Corey's Outdoor Adventures. Welcome. Longshoremen are also on the docks. Yes, I'm so sorry. I jumped ahead, you guys. Corey says, hi, Miss Daisy. Hi, Corey. All right. Corey's Outdoor Adventures. All right, the next question. Are you ready for this? Illinois is known as the land of Lincoln. Who was the only U.S. president born in Illinois? Repeating the question. Illinois is known as the land of Lincoln. Who was the only U.S. president born in Illinois? Anybody know? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Everyone's saying hi to Artsy Fartsy and Corey. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Oh, yes, it is Reagan. Yes, it is. Ronald Reagan. Abraham Lincoln was actually born in Kentucky, but started his political career in Illinois. Yes, Ronald Reagan. I made chocolate chip balls. Hey, buddy Richard, how are you? Larry says, oh, okay. Mint chocolate chips says, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Abe Lincoln. Yeah, Larry, they wanted you to think that. Yep. That was a trick question. Good job, everybody. Good job. In which state can you find the world's tallest thermometer? In which state in the United States, in which state can you find the world's tallest thermometer? The world's tallest thermometer is in what state? Nope, not Pennsylvania. Mm-mm. Hi, Buck. Hello, and what of you? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Lovely day. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. Thank you, Fast Buck. Washington, Arizona. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Alaska. Nope, not. Hey, Fastbuck, welcome. I've seen you in my friend Stewart's. Florida, no. Scotland, yeah. Fastbuck, welcome, welcome, welcome. Florida, no. Mint chocolate chip, no. Mm-mm. I'll give you a hint. Let me give you a hint. Specs. Yes, Larry, California. It says California. It stands 134 feet tall near Death Valley to mark the area's record high temperature. Yep, California. Larry got it correct, Amundo. All right, let's keep going. Oh, this one is too easy, everybody. This one is too easy. Who is credited with making the first U.S. flag? You guessed right, Larry. You guessed right. Absolutely. Good guess. Yeah, guess. Doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. Guesses count too. Who is credited with making the first U.S. flag? It was California. Yeah, it was California. Betty Ford? Nope. Nope. Not Betty Ford, Archie Fartsy. Who is credited with making the first U.S. flag? Hi, West Country. West Country Mudlarks. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 West Country. And Chocolate Chip Ball says, hi, West Country. We are playing some trivia. And the question is, who is credited with making the first U.S. flag? Anybody know that one? I know it was a woman. Yes, indeed. Aunt Jemima. Nope. 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 Yeah, mint chocolate chip balls. You would not know. Most of this is the U.S., I believe. But I do have some more that I'm going to, as long as this Betsy. Yes, Betsy Ross. Hey, Coloring with Taylor Made. Hey, Taylor Made. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're playing a little bit of trivia before Scrabble. Betsy Ross. Yes, Betsy Ross. Um, you'll be. We're gonna play Scrabble. Yeah, we're gonna play Scrabble about 2:15, Richard. About 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Betty Crochet. No, hi Taylor. It's been a while since I was in school. That's all good. It's just for fun, everybody. Hi Taylor, how are ya? In Utah, Utah's nickname is called what? The Busy Bee State or the Beehive State? The state of Utah's nickname, is it the Busy Bee State or the Beehive State? Anybody know that one? Archie first, Betsy Ross. I did know that. You did. I told you did. Betsy Ross. Yep. Utah is nicknamed the Busy Bee State or the Beehive State. Anybody know? Rick Ross's great grandma, duh. Who's Rick Ross? Great grandma. Wow. The Busy Bee State. No, incorrect. It's called the Beehive State. It's called the Beehive State. Yes, Beehive State. All right. The next question is, does the United States have closer to 4,100 or 41,000 different zip codes? The crazy, crazy United States. Do they have 4,100 zip codes or 41,000 zip codes? Yes, 41,000. Share Bear. Hi, Ann. Hi, Ann. Hi, Share Bear. Hello, 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 Ann. Hello, Share Bear. 41,000 is right. Yes. And 41,000 is right. Yep. Mint chocolate chip balls. Yes, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. 41,000. Good job, everybody. Share Bear. Woohoo, Share Bear. We're going to play Scrabble about 2:15, you guys. About 2:15. Okay. We're going to do a little trivia and then we're going to play some Scrabble. Excuse me. Most of these questions are about the United States, if not all of them, probably. Excuse me. Okay, ready? During what conflict did West Virginia become a state? Speaking of West Virginia, don't forget that today is Abigail's birthday. During what conflict did West Virginia become a state? That was your cat? I love it, Sheer Bear. That's so cute. Bless you. Thank you, Mint Chocolate Chip. We're going to play a little trivia, and then I'm going to take it inside. I have a Scrabble already set up, but I wanted to sit outside just a little bit longer. Conflict between Gummy Bear and Pooh Bear. It was the U.S. Civil War. It was the Civil War, the U.S. Civil War. All right. Did the Transcontinental Railroad run east to west or north to south? Did the Transcontinental Railroad run east to west or north to south? And to see I was right. West Country says, right. Super time here. Catch you all late. Oh, supper. Have a premiere at 2030. Thank you. Oh, yes, West Country. 2030. That's what, 8 o'clock? 8:30. Okay. 7:30? After dinner. I'll look for you, West Country. Thank you so much. Catch you later. Catch you later. And to see I was right. 1 point for Ann. We're not keeping points. Maybe in a little bit after we get a better routine. Excuse me. East to west is right. East to west. East to west. Mint chocolate chip balls right. Ann is right also. Also correct. All right. The Florida Keys are built on animal skeletons. True or false? I have to cough, guys. Hold on. So sorry about that, you guys. Oh my goodness, so sorry. Ann says true. Mint chocolate chip says false. Mint says 2 points. Sugar says animals are out of control. Mom just visited, gave them lots of treats. Now I'm going to eat a sandwich, but have to share with the cat and dog. Enjoy your lunch, Share Bear. Enjoy your lunch. The Florida Keys are built on animal skeletons. That is true. True, true, true. They're built on coral reefs. Ding, 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 ding. Ann got it right. Monkey Man Productions. Hi, Monkey Man. Welcome. And chocolate chips have balls. That is true. That is true. All right. Next question. What famous Alabaman What famous Alabama woman was taught to read, write, and speak by Anne Sullivan? Oh, that might be a tough one. Shivers had to finish it real quick just so I could have some, hence the reason the cat was on the keyboard. Larry says, interesting. Good afternoon, everybody. Helen Keller, yes, Helen Keller. Yes, Helen Keller, Shearber, yes. What famous Alabama woman was taught to read, write, and speak by Anne Sullivan? It was, in fact, Helen Keller. Yes. Good one. You can visit Yellowstone National Park in 3 states. Name at least 2 of them. You can visit Yellowstone National Park in 3 states. Name at least 2 of them. Well done, Share Bear. Yes, indeed. You can visit Yellowstone National Park in 3 states. Name at least 2 of them. I feel better now. You can visit Yellowstone National Park in 3 states. Name 2 of them. Nope, mint chocolate chip, nope. And it's okay because you're from over there. It's okay. They have a museum in Alabama. I lived by it for 2 years, so I thought it was right. Yeah, you were right. Yep, Helen Keller. Yep. Fantastic. You can visit Yellowstone National Park in 3 states. Name 2 of them. Utah, Nebraska. Nope. Nope. I know this is going to be a tough one for people over the pond. Anybody? Anybody know? You can visit Yellowstone National Park in 3 states. Name 2 of them. Utah, no. Nope. Nope, not Utah. I'm at Nevada. No, not Nevada. Nope. I'll give you the answers. You can find it in Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming. Idaho, Montana, and Wyoming is where Yellowstone National Park is. Which of the following fathers wrote the Declaration of Independence? Which of the founding fathers wrote the Declaration of Independence? Yes, you would have been right, Larry. You would have been right. Montana would have been right, yes. One of them. You had to name at least 2. Thomas Jefferson, yes. Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson, yes. Larry, ding, 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 ding. Larry's right. Right. What is the name for the theater district in Midtown Manhattan in New York City? What is the name for the theater district in Midtown Manhattan in New York City? Let's go, Larry. That's right, Larry. Boom. Larry's doing good. What is the name for the theater district in Midtown Manhattan in New York City? Broadway. That's right. Mint chocolate chip balls. Yes. Boom. He got it right. Ding, 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 ding. Mint chocolate chip balls. Correct, Mundo. It's Broadway. Matter of fact, my boys, the Google Dolls, have a song named Broadway, and it's based on Broadway. Great. Awesome. All right. Here's another one. Armadillos. Everybody know what an armadillo is, right? Armadillos can be found in Louisiana by our friend Brian on Farm. Armadillos can be found in Louisiana. Are these shelled animals mammals or reptiles? Ooh, somebody's cooking something. Smells good. It says armadillos can be found in Louisiana. Are these shelled animals mammals or reptiles? Mammals, reptiles. Yes, mammals is right. Share Bear's right. Larry's right. Mint chocolate chip balls? Not so much. Ann says they got the answer sheets. No fair. Okay, Andy. I mean, Ann. I love you, Ann. I know exactly what you're doing. Just call her Andy. All right. What is Wisconsin state capital? Milwaukee or Madison? I got it. That's right, Ann. What, what is Wisconsin's state capital? Is it Milwaukee or Madison? Wisconsin's state capital. Milwaukee or Madison? Madison, Milwaukee, Madison. Yep, it's Madison. Ann was right. Sherber was right. Nope, not Milwaukee. Mm-mm. All right. Does the SC in the word NASCAR, NASCAR, you know NASCAR, you know what they are, the cars that race. Does the SC stand for stock car or sports car? And gets 2 points. Hi, handmaid. Hi, handmaid. Welcome. You did make it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just doing a little Scrabble and then we're going to go play, or we're doing a little trivia and then we're going to go play Scrabble. Stock car, stock car, stock car. Yes. Ding, 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 ding. You guys are all right. It's a stock car. It's a stock car, which is funny because they're not stock. They modify those cars like crazy. It's crazy that it stands for stock car, right? Hello, handmade and homegrown. All right. Let's play a few more. A few more. We start Scrabble, we'll get ready for Scrabble about 2:10. All right, ready? If you were surfing in Big Sur, would you be in California or Hawaii? If you were surfing in Big Sur, would you be in California or Hawaii? I know my dad used to drive stock cars. Oh, cool, Anne. Cool. Hawaii, California, California, Hawaii. You would be in California. Big Sur is in California. Hello, Isabella. Welcome, young lady. How are ya? Everybody say hi to Isabella Sutton. She's so wonderful. She's just a young lady. She has a nice farm, a beautiful family. Hi, Isabella. It's rigged. That's right, Ann. It's rigged. All right, let's see what else. Big Sur. Okay, let's see. I don't know if you guys would know any of this stuff. Here you go. Which is a national TV network? Which is a national TV network? NBC or IBM? Hello, Isabel. Thank you. And just try us. Okay, I will. Which is national TV network? NBC or IBM? CBS. NBC. Yes, NBC, Richard. And yep, IBM handmade. NBC. That's right, NBC. NBC. All right. Ann wants me to give you some ones I don't think you guys might know, but we'll go to it anyways. What is the name of the U.S. most actively erupting volcano located in Hawaii? I will repeat that. What is the name of the U.S. most actively erupting volcano located in Hawaii? Edna, no. Toolman told me wrong. Toolman told you wrong. Blame it on the hubby. I like it. What is the name of the U.S. most actively erupting volcano located in Hawaii? Don't forget to hit the like button if you guys would. If you would. What is the name of the U.S. most actively erupting volcano located in Hawaii? Anybody? Anybody going once? Anybody going twice? The US most actively erupting volcano located in Hawaii. Going. It's Mount Kilauea. Hi, Jack Prepper. Mauna Loa. It's Kilauea, but you were close. It's Kilauea. It's Kilauea. Kilauea. There we go. Hi, Jack Pepper. How are you, buddy? What is it called when one company controls an entire industry's business? What is it called when one company controls an entire industry's business? Ann says, I knew it, but I couldn't spell it. I love it. Hi, Jack Pepper. Mint says, hi, Jack. Holding. Nope, not holding. What is it called when one company controls an entire industry's business? Think of a board game. Independent, nope. Brain fart. Think of a board game. A board game. What is it called when one company controls an entire industry's business? Think about what happens in a board game. One of the board games you play. Monopoly, yes. Monopoly, right, Anne? Mm-hmm. Monopoly is the right answer, yes. Very good. Okay, hold on. All right, are we ready for a couple more? And then we'll get ready to Scrabble. In what language does Colorado mean colored red? In what language does Colorado, Colorado, mean colored red? What language? Spanish, Jack. Yes, it's Spanish. Yes. The word Colorado, as we know in English, means colored red. Yes, in Spanish. Good one, Jack Prepper. Awesome, buddy. Is Frankfurt the capital of Kansas, Oklahoma, or Kentucky? Is Frankfurt the capital of Kansas, Oklahoma, or Kentucky? Well, Spanish is Greek to me, says Anne. Kentucky. Yes, it's Kentucky, Richard. It is. Frankfurt is the capital of Kentucky. Ding, 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 ding. Richard, you got it, buddy. All right. Next one. Which of the original 13 colonies was, oh no, forget that one. That's too much for you guys. Which goods are shipped out of the country? Imports or exports? Which goods are shipped out of the country? Are they called imports or are they called exports? Anybody know that one? Which goods are shipped out of the country? Imports or exports? Answer is exports. Which goods are shipped out of the country? Imports or exports? Exports is right, Anne. Anne is right. She's right. It's exports. Good one. Exports is right. Yeah. Exports. All right. Moving on. Washington, D.C. Everybody knows Washington, D.C., right? Washington, D.C. was built on the bank of what river? Washington, D.C. was built on the bank of what river? Anybody know that one? Mississippi, no. The Potomac, yes. Jack Prepper. The Potomac is right. Hi, Sean. Hey, Sean, welcome. Pontiac, no. You're close, so handmade. It was Potomac. Jack Prepper got that one. The Potomac River, yeah. What body of water flows from its source to its mouth? What body of water flows from its source to its mouth? Everybody saying hello, hello. I'm doing good, Sean. Thank you. How are you? A river. A river's right. Yep. Richard is right with the word river. Yes, it's a river. Niagara Falls, Ann says. And did you see my Niagara Falls videos? So beautiful. Richard got that one. Yes. Sean says, I'm good. Awesome. Good. I'm so glad. Which of Arizona's landmarks is called one of the natural wonders of the world? Which of Arizona's landmarks is called one of the natural wonders of the world? Ann says, yeah. Shipper says, I got to watch Niagara Falls videos. Oh, yes. There's a short. I believe I did a short and from the side. Like you can't get the good view of the falls because if in order to get the good view of our falls, you have to go to Canada, which we did think about doing while we were there, but the weather was so crappy. So next time we go, we may go over to Canada and do a video from that side because that's when you really get to see how beautiful it is. Mount Rushmore, Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon is right. Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon, handmade. Ding, 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 ding. Grand Canyon is correct. Which city in Utah hosted the 2002 Olympic Games? Anne. I love you, Anne. Time is it? Okay, we got just a couple minutes and we got to go. Which city in Utah hosted the 2002 Olympic Games? Hi, Phoenix. Love your heart, Daisy. Me. Oh, I love you, Phoenix. Dolly, my friend. Anaheim. No, 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 not Anaheim. It's a city in Utah. Phoenix sent a flower. Thank you, Phoenix. Aw, thank you so much. And so a floating heart too. Thank you. I love that. That's so cute. Thank you so much. Boulder, no. Mintalk Chip says, hey, Phoenix Fireside. Think of that. Which city in Utah? Salt Lake City. Yes, Salt Lake City is right, Bear. Salt Lake City. Yes. Phoenix said, happy poop. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. All right, let's get ready to go play Scrabble. All right, let's do that. All right, I'm going to disconnect this remote mic and I'm going to take everything in the house. So you might want to take a 5-minute break. You might want to get a drink of water, go to the bathroom, have a smoke, let the dog out, grab something to eat, and meet me back in about 5 minutes. I just got to move everything into the house. I'm going to leave the stream up, but just so you know. All right. And I'm also going to mute it. I love you too, young lady. All right. Scrabble's coming up, everybody, in just 5 minutes. All right. Are you still there? Where's my chat gone? My chat is gone. Are you guys there? Let me know if you're here. Oh, Phoenix, thank you. Phoenix, thank you so much. Aw. You're here and you can hear me. Okay. Thank you, Phoenix. You're here. Okay. Yeah, there's like my chat's gone. I mean, the chat's there, but there's no chat box. Like if I want to send a message. That's so weird. All right, Richard. Okay. Let me just finish getting my stuff. Just give me a couple more minutes. All right. I still got a lot of crap outside. All right, Richard's playing. Anybody else? click on the gift box, and then it asks if you want to buy them, and you buy the jewels. Yeah, I don't know how to do that either. I want to learn how to do that. All right, I got everything. All right, it's getting really hot out. I love you. I have to go. Have a great day. Be the light that others seek, just like you always are. Aw, Phoenix, thank you so much. Hi, Dolly. Dolly, Dolly, Dolly. All right, I got to get some water, guys. I'll be right back. All right, all right, all right. All right. All right, who wants to play Scrabble? Who wants to play? All right, we have Richard, right? Richard wants to play. Have a lovely day. Yes, Richard. Okay, who else? And who else wants to play Scrabble? Who wants to play Scrabble? This was from yesterday. This is who played yesterday. All right, so we'll start over today. Richard. Who else? Ann, are you there? Ann, you want to play? Phoenix says, if you're enjoying the channel's content, hit that like, show support, share this out, and subscribe. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you. Don't forget to leave a comment. That's right. Thank you, Phoenix. You're so cute. Thank you. Who wants to play Scrabble? Anybody? Anybody? Scrabble time. Let's go. Scrabble. Hey, Vix. Vix Blades. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? Would you like to play today? Would you like to play Scrabble? I gotta get a pair of socks too. Phoenix says it's just the little things we seem to forget. You're wonderful, Phoenix. You're amazing. I'm good. How are you? I'm also good, Vic. Thank you. We're just getting a Scrabble game ready. If anybody wants to play Scrabble. Vic says, sure, I'll play. Okay. We have Richard. Mint chocolate chip balls. Richard. I got Vic. All right. Who else? Who would like to play some Scrabble? We have Vic and we have Richard, mint chocolate chip balls. Sean says, hey, Vic's Blades. I think everything. Oh, to get a snack? Okay, let's wait. Yeah, I said wait a few more minutes, you know? Yeah, grab a snack, get a drink, get a smoke, whatever you want to do, and then I'll meet you in just a couple minutes. Here, take 5. Be right back. Okie dokie. I will be right back as well. All right. Hi, Rigby, Collie, and Zoe Pug. Welcome. Everybody was just getting a snack and a smoke and a potty break and whatever they need to do. And now we're going to play Scrabble. All right. Okay. Okay, so today we have mint chocolate chip balls, Richard, and we have Vic's Blades. Who else would like to play today? Anybody want to play? We have room for 4 players. Anybody want to play? Barry, are you out there? Rigby, want to play? Billiard Baggo, are you watching? You want to play? Zed, Handmade and Homegrown, they were busy. Anne was here, but I think she left. Rigby says, sure. Rigby Collie. We have room for 1 more. Hi, Stardashians. Welcome. We're just getting started on a game of Scrabble. How are you guys? Everybody say hi to the Stardashians. Mint chocolate chips. Hey, Eric. Yeah, we were just taking a break. We took a break and we're all coming back now. Well, I was gonna play, but if somebody else wants to play, I won't. I'll just be the tile person. Does anybody else want to play? Anybody else? We have room for 1 more. We have Richard, mint chocolate chip balls. We have Vic's Blades, and we have Rigby Collie. Handmaid says, I'm listening, but have people in my chat. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Handmaid. I know you guys. No worries. Thank you so much. Rigby says, Stardashians, you want to play? How are you, my friend? Vic says, hey, Stardashians. Let's just start. All right, let's start. Let's do it. All right, let's just start. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so we have, and then we have me. So I'll go with Daisy. Okay, so the order is going to be, it's going to be Daisy. Then it's going to be Richard. Then over here it's going to be Rigby Collie. and Vicks blades. Okay? That's the order. This is the order. Okay? I'll go first. This is all alphabetical. That's all it is. Alphabetical. So I'll go first. Richard will go second. Rigby Collie will go third. And Vicks Blades will go last. Okay? All right. That's the order. I'm going to leave it right here, so you can see it. Okay, so we're going to get my letters. You ready, guys? All right. Here they come. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5. Oh, I got 2 there. Number 6. And number 7. All right. So I have a P and an R, an A, and an I, and an L, and an O, and a V as in Vicks Blades. All right, these are my letters. All right. And now we have Richard. Mint chocolate chip balls is up. All right, mint chocolate chip balls. Here's your 7 letters. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. And number 7. Vic, you got the other V, Richard. You have an N and an R. You have like the same letters I have. O, S. Ooh, that's not a bad one. You have an I, and you have an A. All right, those are your first set of letters. Richard, mint chocolate chip balls. And now we have Vicks Blades, okay? I'm winning today. All right. I hope you do win. I hope you do. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1. This is Rigby Collie, by the way. Rigby Collie, these are your letters. There's 1, 2, 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. And number 7. West Country says, I'm back, all fed and watered. Awesome. Good. Welcome back. This is Rigby Collie and Zoe Pug's letters. You have 2 E's, a B, an A, an O, a D, and an S. Rigby Collie, these are your first 7 letters. All right. And now we have Vicks Blades, all right? Vicks Blades. Here come your letters. Ready? 7 letters for Vicks Blades. Here's 1. Here's 2. Oh, there's number 3. And 4. 5. 6. No brain wobbles? That's good. And number 7. All right, Vicks Blades, you have N, E, O, L as in Lisa, our friend Lisa, I, a G, and an E. All right, there we go. Vicks Blades, those are your letters for your first turn. All right. Is there anybody who would like to play? You can play my spot if there's anybody that just came in that wants to play. Anybody at all? Anybody at all would like to play my hand? I will let you play. Torpedo Heat. Daisy May, I have x-ray vision. I can see through that black bag of letters. That's good. Hi, Torpedo Heat. Welcome. Does anybody want to play Scrabble and take my spot? Anybody at all? Nobody? All right. Then I will take my turn. These are my letters. Okay. Thank you, Torpedo Heat. Have you seen or heard from Uncle Hairball? I was on his channel today. I haven't seen him. I just want to make sure he's okay. All right. No, still no. Okay, thank you. And don't forget, you guys, we are using the official Scrabble dictionary through Merriam-Webster. All right. I'm going to show it to you right now. Excuse me. This is what it's called. And then if it's a word, it's a word. If it's a playable word, it's a playable word. If it says it's not a playable word, then it's not a playable word. No arguments, no discussions. This is like our Bible, okay? All right. I'm going to go with veil. V-A-I-L. No, I'm not. I'm going to go with oval. I'm going to go with oval. There we go. I'm going to use the word oval. O-V-A-L, okay? All right. So I get 4 more letters. 4 more letters. Torpedo Heat, welcome, welcome, welcome. Ready, set, go. 4 more letters. There's one. There's number 2. Number 3. And number 4. We have an N. We have an E. We have an A. And we have an O. Hello, could I get a vowel, please? All right. And now we have mint chocolate chip balls. Richard, you're up, my friend. Take your time. Larry sings, who's playing? This is who's playing. We have Daisy May. We have Richard mint chocolate chip balls. Mint chocolate chip balls. We have Rigby Conley and Zoe Pug. And we have Vic's Blades. That's who's playing. Okay. And now it's Richard's turn. He says visor. Okay, where would you like it? Absolutely, you can have that word. Where would you like it, my friend? Visor. Going through the O. Okay. There we go. The word visor. Too bad you didn't have a D, you'd have advisor. Visor it is. There you go. All right. Are you good with that one? Da 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 da. Nice. Okay. All right, so you get 4 more letters. 4 more letters for you. Perfect. Oh, I like that word. Good, 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 good. There's 1. There's 2. There comes number 3. And there is number 4. You have an E. You have an R. You have a D. There's your D right there. And you have an N. You got the word nerd. Okay, that's your next one. And now we have Rigby Collie and Zoe Pug. Rigby Collie, it is your turn. Hi, Chris Outdoors. Chris Outdoors, welcome. Ouchie, ouch, ouch, ouch. Base. Where would you like it? Ryan says, time I was playing Scrabble with my brother and my sister-in-law, and I put my name as well. Yeah, you can't use your name, but if you're just playing for fun, you could, I guess, right? Base. Where would you like it, Rigby? Going through the S. No, you can't do that because then you would have an E here. And EV is not a word. So no, you can't put it there. Ryan says, one time I was playing Scrabble. Oh yeah, I got that. Base through the A. Gotcha. Like that. Oh, wait a minute. Was that Richard? Who's playing? Oh my goodness. Chrisette Eves. Base through the A. I know. I know. Yep, I got you, Richard. All right. Rigby Collie, Zoe Pug. Whatever you want. You let me know. She says, yeah, okay. That's funny. All right. You can actually do this, Rigby. You can do abased. That is a word. I'm gonna let you take that because you get rid of another letter. Abased. Okay. Hi, Mariah. Welcome. Okay, so you get 5 new letters. You get 5 new letters. Hi, Mariah. Rigby says, okay. All right. All right, 5 new letters for you. There's 1. There's 2. There's number 3. There's number 4. And there is number 5. You know, Anne took off and never came back. Maybe she fell asleep. You have a lot of vowels. Oh my goodness, look at the vowels. Oh my God. You have an M. Oh, it saved you. All right, these are your letters for your next turn. Vic's Blades is up next. All right. I've been abased that you didn't use my word. Eves. Where a B is love. Thank you, Mint. All right, it's Mint. It's not, no. It's Vic's Blade's turn. Sorry about that. West Country says, hi, Mariah. Mariah, like Mariah Carey. Did I just hit the camera? I think I did. I think a lot of times I hit it with my head. Golden. G-O-L-D. Yeah. I like it. Right on. Woo! Look at that word, guys. Look at that word. Golden. You are golden. Yes. G-O-L-D-E-N. Look at you go. Awesome. I hit the camera. I do. I hit it with my head. Hi, Abigail, birthday girl. She loves chocolate. Who doesn't love chocolate? I know there are some people that don't like chocolate. I'm surprised. All right, there's one. Here's number 2. There's number 3, number 4, and number 5. She got 3.3 today. Awesome, Abigail. Congrats, honey. H. You have a blank tile. Blank tile. You also have a D as in David and an M as in Mary, okay? Vic, your letters for your next turn. All right, and that brings us to moi. Andy, Andy, you missed trivia. Hi, Andy, welcome. Anne was here, but she must have left. She didn't say goodbye, though. I hope I didn't do nothing wrong. She always says goodbye. Or maybe I missed it. Happy birthday, Abigail. Yes, it's Abigail's birthday. All right, it's my turn, guys. Golden. I can't believe what a good word that is. Got some good words going on, you guys. Pine. Rigby says, I do that too. When I go live, I get embarrassed. And the fact on the lady is not you, Kelly. We love you, Andy. We love you. Yeah, I have pine, but I'm looking for something else. Here. R-O-P-E. Rope. All right, rope. So I get the word rope. I also get the word ER, and I also get the word no. And that works for me. So I get 4 more letters. Chris Outdoors. Grope. Oh, grope would have been a good one too. You did a birthday post, Abigail? Oh, how wonderful. There's one. Oh, there's number 2. Here's number 3. And number 4. All right, so I got an E. I got an I. Oh, I got 2 I's. And, oh, seriously with this? And a B. All right. Those are my 7 letters for my next turn. And now we have Richard Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. And he is on the clock. A birthday post. That's wonderful. Happy birthday, Abigail. I hope you're having such a wonderful day. West Country. West Country's in the house. Chris Outdoors is in the house. Thank you, everyone, for stopping in. You're going to get a couple before our premiere. What time's the premiere? Remind me. I'll put the premiere on. I'll put the premiere on my TV. I think I'm running Sherry Vlog under Daisy's dad, and I think she's just about done. So that would be perfect. 20:30 UK time. 20:30 UK time is 5 hours ahead of me. If it's coming up pretty soon, just let me know. West Country has a premiere, everybody. Awesome. Can't wait to see it. In 3/4 of an hour. Thank you. Okay. So my time is 3:30. All right. Yeah, I'll put it up on my TV. I have Sherry Vlog in the bedroom. She's just about done. And now I have Sono out here. I'll put Sono on the other TV. And I'll put West Country up on this TV. Thank you, Raby Conley. All right, Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. Richard, it's your turn, buddy. Oh, thank you, West Country. Thank you. Actually, I'm going to put that up. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Zoe. Oh, Zoe Pug. Rigby Collie, Zoe Pug. Richard, are you here, buddy? Oh, yes, he's here. Okay. He says reads. Reads. Where would you like it? Reads. Hello, Ryan. Mint chocolate chip balls. You want the word reads, but where would you put that? Going into the S on visor. Gotcha. Reads. There you go. R-E-A-D-S. The word reads, everybody. That's a good one. Okay. Good. Yeah, that's a good word. All right, so you get 4 new letters. 4 new letters for you. All right, ready? Here's number 1. Here comes number 2. Number 3. And number 4. All right. You got a P as in Paul. G as in George. Oh, you got a blank tile. Blank tile. And an A. All right. Richard, those are your letters for your next turn. And now we have Rigby Collie and Zoe Pug. Rigby Collie and Zoe Pug, you are on the clock. You are on the clock. Here's your letters right here. Anthony Chihuahua's here. Hey, Daisy Maine, everyone. Rainy day in Denver, and I love it. Good, Anthony. Welcome. Hi, Pro Ireland. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for stopping in. Anthony's using emojis. Thank you, Anthony. We're just playing a game of Scrabble. That's all. This is hard. This is hard. Thanks for being here, everyone. Hi, Anthony. How did you do, Anthony, at the DMV? Did you do okay there? Game time is right. Do you like that new emoji with the Scrabble game? I think it's so cute. Anthony says, hey, Ireland, Vic, Mint, Rigby, and everyone, hello. Anthony says hello to everybody. Hello, Pro Ireland. Pro Ireland, I love your videos. Beautiful. They really show Ireland really well. From the air. You want to see what I would say? DMV went smooth for the DMV. Good, good. I see poem. I see poem, but I also would maybe do this. Moo. This is just something to look at, Rigby Collie. You could just look at it. You don't have to do it. I'm just showing you. You would get moo and you would get go. So you would get moo and you would get the word go. And you get rid of 2 O's. But you do have poem, P-O-E-M, down here as well. But then you're just getting the word poem. And that's all. That's all you get is poem there. So those are just 2 suggestions for you to look at. Okay. World's Greatest Secret Places. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, World's Greatest Sacred Places. Another channel of beautiful content, you guys. World's Greatest Sacred Places. Beautiful, beautiful videos. Check them out. Is May a word? May, M-A, I could look it up. Everybody's saying hi to World's Greatest Sacred Places. Let me look it up, Rigby. M-A-E? M-A-E, as in Daisy's name? Oh, it is. Yes, it is. Rigby Collie, yes, it is. Look at that. May is a word. All right. Yes, that you can use that. Oh, thank you, World's Greatest Places. Thank you for stopping here. But you have beautiful content. Beautiful videos. I love watching your content. Anthony says, yes, where's Nature Dog Realms? There's 2 Colorado folks in the house. Colorado's where it's at, man. You are so sweet. No, you are so sweet. Thank you. Da, 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 da. I don't know. Maybe she's busy. Maybe she's, I don't know where she is. World's Greatest in my neck of the woods. In Colorado. Colorado. Okay, Rigby Collie, Zoe Pug. Word, please. May is Portuguese for mom. Thank you, Lisa. There's Lisa smiles a lot. Lisa. I think of where to put it. Okay, dokie. Okay, dokie. Jinx is World's Greatest Places. May is Portuguese for mom. May is read. What? May is read. Oh. Anthony says worlds. LOL. It's a color. It's a Colorado. Coloradans? Colorado? Coloradans? May and Reed. Where would you like it, young lady? Over here? Like that? See, though, the only thing you're, Rigby Collie and Zoe Pug, the only thing is you're only getting rid of 2 letters. So if you do something the other way, like moo, you're getting rid of 3 letters. And if you're doing points, you get moo. Sorry about that. And you get go. And if you do poem over here, well, we don't have that here. If you do poem, you're getting rid of 3 letters. See, if you do May, you're only getting rid of 2 letters. So it's just something to think about. She says, yes. Anthony, are you getting the storm? My house is shaking. Really? You have a bad storm? Anthony says, Coloradans, not Coloradoans. Hee, not busting your chops. Coloradans. You might get hail? Oh, no. Okay. So, So Rigby, Collie, Zoe Pug, you'll do moo. Yeah, I would do moo too. I would do moo. If you were keeping score in this game, that is a good word. Sorry. Because you get moo and you get go, and you get rid of 3 letters. And you have a double word. So that would be the better choice. If you were keeping score. Hi, Andrew. North Texas bird feeder Andrew's here. He says, good afternoon, Daisy, Anthony, and everyone else in the chat. Hi, Andrew. Welcome. We're playing a friendly game of Scrabble. Lisa says, I'm learning more as I watch. Oh, good, Lisa. And then you can play if you want to play. There's 1. There's 2. And there's number 3. Oh, you got the X. Rigby Collie Zoe Pug got the X. And you have an F as in Frank. And you have an S as in Sam. All right, Rigby Collie, your letters for your next turn. And now we have Vic's Blades up. Vic's Blades, here are your letters. Let me know if you need help or can't see. North Texas, Andrew, hello. Andrew, yes. Andrew. And this is Anthony. Min says, hi, North Texas. I got my car under a tree just in case, world. Oh, that's good. That's good. Anthony says, Lisa, it's a lot. North Texas Bird Feeders, hello, Craig. MCCB. That's mint chocolate chip balls. That is Richard. Mint chocolate chip balls is Richard. And it is Vic's Blade's turn, everybody. Vic's Blade's turn, just so everybody knows. He says dream using the R on reads. Dream. D-R-E-A. Oh, that's a good one. Dream. Like that? Lisa says, Anthony, I do when I'm here. Anthony says, or Andy says, heard. Lisa's using emoji. Thank you, Lisa. Dream. Okay. All right. So you get 4 new letters. You ready? 4 new letters. 4 letters. Here they come. There's 1. There's 2. There's number 3. And there is number 4. So you have a C. You have a C and an H, so that's not bad. You have an I, 2 I's. O. And an R. All right. Vic's Blades, your letters for your next turn. There you go. And now we have Kelly up. Daisy and May, it's your turn. That's a good word, Andy. I have hair dye, says Mint Chocolate Chip. I had hair dye. Oh, hair dye. That's a good word. Me too, Lisa. Love the camaraderie and the kindness here. Oh, thank you, Anthony. I love that you're here. This is my new favorite combo. It looks like the images are 1 split into 2. Oh, wow. It kind of does. Yeah. Maine. 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 I'm going with this right here, breads, and B-A-N-E. Boom, Bane and breads. Oh my goodness, now that is a good word. Woo. Okay, so I put the B on. All right, so make sure you guys see it. So I got breads, I got Bane, I have A-E-N-A, and also E-M. That's a great word. I see beanie. That works too. Anthony says, Daisy and Kelly surfing to meet her hubby on the beach. Thank you, Anthony. Boom. All right. We get 4 more letters. 4 more letters to you. All right. There's number 1. Thank you, Richard. Thanks, thanks, Vic's Blades. Thanks, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I have another I. I have an E. T as in Thomas. A as in apple. All right, so these are my words, or these are my letters for my next turn. They're crapola. All right. Richard. Our friend Richard is up. Richard is up. All right, it's your turn. Richard's on the clock. Rigby College says, I'm going to have to leave soon. You let us know, Rigby. We'll get somebody to take your turn, okay? Anthony can play. Scrabble has been the bane of my existence. Andy says, that's why I don't play. I only get 4 letter words. No, Andy, it's just for fun. That just happened to work out. That doesn't happen a lot. Yeah, Anthony will fill in for you, Rigby Collie. Awesome. Okay. Yep, whenever she has to go. Sir Bonks a lot. Addison, how are you, buddy? Everybody, you guys know Addison Serbunks a lot. He gifted us so many members the other day, last week, Friday, that I was shocked. Thank you so much for that, Addison. Andy says, Andy, all good, fun here, no pressure. It's just for fun. It's just for fun, that's it. He says he's good. How about you? I'm also good, Addison. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Addison. And it is now Mint Chocolate Chip Ball's turn. Mint Chocolate Chip Balls is on the clock. Sir Bunks a lot. Hip hip hooray. Yes, all you guys hip hip hooray. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, okay, everybody? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. I gotta say, trivia was fun too. I love trivia. I love the questions. I love thinking of the answers. I love seeing that people get it right or some people get it wrong. I don't care if you're right or wrong. It's just fun. It's just a fun thing to do. Andy's just playing for fun, no winners. Not fun if you lose. Yeah, we're just playing for fun. I don't want people to feel bad if they don't win. It's just fun. And even this game, whoever gets rid of their letters is the winner, quote unquote, is the winner. But then we all get rid of our letters. Chewing your bubble gum. That's right. Playing for fun and chewing your bubble gum. Chewing the bubble gum. Playing for fun, everybody. Just playing for fun. Thinking of words, trying to build words. Lisa's using emojis. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Tango. Tango. Yes, I'll show you about AE. Yes, I'm going to show you right now about AE. Let me look it up. Yes, it is. AE is a playable word. So is AR, AB, AD, AH, AL, AM, AN, AW, and AY are also words. But yes, it is. And he said tango with a E on the end, but I don't think that one is right. Tango. Yeah, no E there, buddy. It's just regular. There's no E. Tango the dance. Tango. Where's our T? Oh, you got a blank square. Okay. All right. What is an AE, right? I've never heard he eat that before my win-win one. Is AU Scrabble word? Tango? Tango. Where would you like tango, Richard? But no E on the end. Tango and Cash, the movie with Sly Stallone. Yeah. Page. Page. Well, you could do tango, just not with an E. Page. Right here? Oh my, I'm getting hungry. I might have to have a little snacky snack too. Tango, oh. Tango on the E and breads. There's no E in tango. Tango on the E and breads. There's no E in tango. It's just T-A-N-G-O. Right here, T-A-N-G-O. Gotcha. T-A-N, tango. I gotcha. Tango. Tango it is. Tango and Cash. I remember that movie. All right. He says yes. Andy says, I really fancy some mint chocolate chip ice cream. I do. I want some too, Andy. Get enough for everybody. Hold on one second. I gotta check one thing. All right, Sherry vlog. I had Sherry vlog running since 7:30 this morning. It was finished. So I wanted to make sure I checked it. Good movie. Yes, it was a good movie. Rigby Collie, I gotta go. That's okay. Bye, Rigby Collie and Zoe Pug. Thank you for playing with us. I love mint chocolate chip ice cream too. It's my favorite. All right. Richard, you get, wait a minute. Yeah, Richard gets 4 more letters. We'll see you later, Rigby Collie. Take care. And bubblegum, now my favorite, just vanilla. When did I get old? Oh, I don't, that's the one ice cream I do not like is vanilla. I don't like it. It's just too, blech. If you give me vanilla ice cream, you better doctor it up with a whole bunch of chocolate fudge. W. T. I. And L. Richard, these are your letters for your next turn. All right. And now we have Vic's Blades. And now we're going to change Rigby Collie and Zoe Pug to Anthony. Anthony. All right. So this is the order, you guys. All right. Anthony is taking over for Rigby Collie. Which actually now, it's your turn, Anthony. It's Anthony's turn. Vanilla is one of my favorites, says Vic's Blaze. Andy says, yes, vanilla is good. Vanilla is too vanilla for Daisy May. Yeah, it's too vanilla. The new guy says, hello, Daisy May. Good afternoon. Hi, new guy. Pistachio, that's my mom's favorite. Mint chocolate chip is another one of my favorites. Yeah, mint chocolate chip is my favorite. Followed by Moose Tracks. I do like Moose Tracks, which is vanilla ice cream, but it's mixed with all kinds of stuff in chocolate cups. I don't like plain ice cream. No, I don't. Chocolate. I like plain chocolate. I just don't like vanilla. I don't like vanilla. And growing up, my mother always bought vanilla because she liked vanilla. So we all had to like vanilla. Ugh, no. Call me Mr. T because I'm like some nuts. I like me some nuts. All right, Anthony, it's your turn, bud. I'm going to write it in the chat. Anthony is up. All right. It's too late for the 8 o'clock, yeah. He says faxes off the Ian rope. F-A-X-E-S. You got it, Anthony. Faxes. Give me a thumbs up if that's good. Give me a thumbs up. Who brought up food? I could go for pizza. Anybody? Pizza. Pizza sounds good. Is that good, Anthony? Give me a thumbs up, buddy. Faxes off the Ian rope. The new guy. I got pizza for dinner. I'm changing it. Hold on. Okay. All right, Anthony. Anthony's changing his word, you guys. Hey, new guy, please double tap the screen. Thank you. Please, everybody, hit that like button. Thank you so much. We appreciate all the likes, all the loves, all the comments, and all the emojis that you guys play. My favorite ice cream is Rocky Road. There you go, Rocky Road. Feast. The last E in rope. F-E-A-S-E. Oops. F-E-A-S-E. And use it in a sentence. Not really. Feast. Fax machines. I remember fax machines. I used to have to use one at work. I remember fax machines. They used to scare me though. Fax machines used to scare me. I don't know why. All right, Anthony, is that good? Give me a thumbs up. The new guy says, mint chocolate chips says thumbs up. Fax machines. Can't find thumbs, you guys. What's Rocky Road? Yeah, Lisa, what's in Rocky Road? It's like ice cream and marshmallows and chocolate. I don't know what else is in there. I've never had it. But I mean, I've seen it. Anthony, yes? The feces was all over the toilet after my own. Marshmallow cookies and chocolate. Caramel too. All right, Anthony, you get 4 more letters. You ready? 4 more letters. Anthony, you're so fun to have around. All right, there's 1. There's 2. Oh, you got my favorite letter. There's 3. That's 4. Oh, that's 4. That's all you get. Okay. You look what you got. You got K. You have an I. You have a U. And you have an R. All right, Anthony, these are your letters for your next turn. And now we have Vicks Blades. Vicks Blades, you are on the clock. Barry. Hi, Barry. How are you, buddy? I love Rocky Road. Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. Who doesn't love Joan Jett, everybody, huh? Welcome, Barry. Andy says that might work. Caramel too? Marshmallows, cookies, chocolate, and caramel? That sounds really good. Barry, how you doing, buddy? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. We have a premiere for West Country in just 20 minutes, everybody. Vicks Blade says, hey, Barry. Anthony says, I just got over my addiction to chocolate, marshmallows, and nuts. To be honest, it was a rocky road. I love it. Who doesn't like ice cream? Happy Tuesday. My favorite letters are L-O-V-E because we all love you, Kelly. Oh, Richard, I love you too, guys. I love all you guys. K is my favorite letter. I wonder why. I think because growing up, nobody else's name started with a K when I was little, except like me and my sisters. Well, there were some Kims and Kathys, but. All right, we have Vicks Blades on the clock. You have choir. Ooh, I might have a good word for you, buddy. I have a very good word for you. Hold on 1 second. Oh, yes, I do. I have choir. Let me look. C-H-O-I-N-R. Yes, indeed. You have the word choir. You have choir. You have M-O-O-I, and gore is also a word. Those are all words, you guys. Those are all words right there. They are all playable words. I'll trade you all your tiles on your rack for my axe. Yes, I want that axe, please. Great word. Thank you. Choir. And so you get choir, you get M-O, which is a word. O-I is also a word. And gore is also a word. Yeah. I'm sure, but I'm going to show you right now so that you believe me. G-O-R is a word. All right, you see G-O-R? All right. O-I. O-I is also a word. Yes, indeed. All right. And then you have M-O. M-O is also a word. Yes, it is, guys. It is a good word. Woohoo! Yes, Vic's Blades. I'm so sorry I took over your turn. But when I saw it, I had to have you have it. I had to have you have it. All right. All right. So you get 5 new letters, Vic. Right now we're using all of Al Gore's internet. Word stacking is so awesome. I'm rushed here because my brain works singularly. I can't think it fast enough. That's okay. You're not rushed. I mean, you know, I'm not going to rush you, but it's just for fun. We're not playing for points, guys. 3, 4, 5. Lisa says, really, I'm not really picky when it comes to ice cream. Yeah, I'm very picky with ice cream. Andy says, I'm flabbergasted. Thank you, Andy. I love it. All right. You got a T. You got the Q, my friend. Q. You got the word quit. Look at that. You got the word quite. And an L. Vic's Blades, your letters for your next turn. I'm so sorry I took over your turn. But if, you know, I just thought I'd help you. And here are my crappy letters. It's my turn, guys. More money, more problems. That's right, Lisa. Thank you, Vic. Thanks, Vic. I love when you can find words like that, you guys. I love it. One, you see one, then you see another, and you're like, yeah, that's a word. Yeah, that's a word. Oh my God, that's a word. All right. Hi, Stats. Welcome, Stats. Good to see you, young lady. Anthony says it's not the algorithm, it's the algorithm. That's right. The new guy says, hello, Anthony. Good afternoon. Thank you, Daisy. You're welcome, Vic. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. I'm going to go with fate. F-A-T-E. All right, right here. F-A-T-E. Right there. So I get 3 new letters. Andy says, gotta go, Callie. Have a great evening. Big up the chat. Good luck. Thank you, Andy, for being here. You have a great rest of your day, Andy. Everybody say bye to Andy. New guy says, I love that one, Anthony. Stat says, howdy, chocolate. Howdy. Anthony says, oh, shoot. What was my rack, Daisy May? You're right here. You're in the front here. It's you and Vic's Blades behind you. All right. So I get 3 new letters. Ready? 1, 2, 3. R, C, and a T. Oh my goodness. I went from bad to worse, you guys. All right. See, Anthony, look at it. This is the order. Daisy May, Richard, Rigby Collins, Zoe Pug, which is now you, and Vic's Blades in the back. So that's the order. Daisy May, Richard. All right. So right now it's Richard's turn. Richard, you're on the clock, buddy. Sono. Hi, Sono. I'm still playing your playlist. I've been playing your playlist since early today. So I'm getting you all bunch of hours today. Hi, Share Bear. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Sono. Hi, Stats. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here. We're playing a game of Scrabble with Richard, Mint Chocolate Chip Balls. Anthony took over for Rigby Collie and Zoe Pug, and Vic's Blades. And that's who's playing today. All right. And right now, it's Richard. Richard is up. Aw, thanks for the love, Sono. He says planet on the E of fate. P-L. P-L-A. P-L-A. N-E-T. Good word, Richard. Planet. That's a good word. That's an awesome word, actually. That's a really good word. Planet. You got it, buddy. I'm trying to find some stacks. I missed Rigby. Yeah, Rigby was here, but they left. It's okay. Okay, you get 5 new letters, Richard. You took my spot, Richard, says Anthony. All right. 5 new letters. 1, 2, 3. Number 4. And number 5. We have an A. We have a J. We have a T as in Thomas. E as in Edward. T as in Thomas. All right, Richard, these are your letters for your next turn. Those are your letters. All right, now we have Anthony. Anthony is up. Anthony, here are your letters. All right, they're right here. And you're up whenever you want. You let me know if I can move anything so that you can see better. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Mint chocolate chips says, sorry, Anthony. You're not sorry you took a spot. You're not sorry. I'm joking. I'm making a joke. I'm joking. Someone says, no crying faces because I am peeling the sadness. Are you okay, Sonal? Are you having a good day? Did you work today? Are you working today? Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Please, please, please hit that like button, everybody. Please and thank you. Oh, you know what I missed today? I missed Knuckle. I missed Yogi. Well, I could catch Yogi later, but I missed Knuckle. I just now remembered that Knuckle was on. Someone says, yes, I'm good. Oh, you're good. Okay, good. I'm so glad. Auntie says, give me a second. Is XA? No. No. XA is not a word. XI is a word, but not XA. And I will show you right now. Okay. XI is a word. Yes, I'm sure I looked it up. I was sure, but I looked it up for you anyways. Here, Anthony. Anthony, right here. Look at AX. X and Ax. Let me look up Cax. For some reason, I think KEX is a word. Yes. KEX is a word, Anthony, right here. Look at, you get double letter on the X, and this, KEX is a word. No, holding on. Oh, you're holding on. Okay. I got you. Whoops. I understand. I understand. I understand. I'm making Anthony a mint smile, says Sonal. Thank you, Sonal. Oh, Kex it is. Okay. Yeah, see, if you were keeping score, you get double letter this way and you get double letter that way. I mean, that is a good word. That is, if you were keeping score, that is a really good word. All right. He says good. Okay. So you get 2 more letters. 2 more letters. 1. Oh, you got an N. And a 2. Oh, un. You have an un. Un. All right. Oh, you got 2 U's. Hold on. All right. Those are your letters for your next turn, my friend. Yuckies. And now we have Vic's Blades. Vic's Blades. I already see a word for you, my friend. Knuckle! Knuckle, you got good news. What's going on? What's going on, Knuckle busted numbskull? I was just talking about you. I just said I missed you today. I missed you. I'm so sorry I missed you. Knuckle says, hi, everyone. Knuckle, what's happening? Hot stuff, what's shaking? Vic's Blades, you have Equip. EQUIP. If you want to use it. Equip. You will be equipped. No, we will equip you with the right things. Knuckle says, I sold a slingshot. One more and I can start to make shirts. Oh, Knuckle, great. Great, great, great. That's awesome. Oh, that's great. Knuckle says, hi, Anthony. Anthony says, you sold the farm. Anthony says, awesome, Knuckle. Yes, that's awesome. Good, congrats. Awesome. You're going to make shirts. Awesome. All right, Vic's Blades. I put Equip up here for you, but you don't have to use it. You want to do it? Okay. That's a good word. I would take that spot in the New York Minute. All right, so you get 4 more letters. Anthony says, there's no slingshot emoji, but have a super soaker. All right, you get 1. Oh, you got the Z. There's 2. There's 3. Vic's Blade says, awesome, Knuckle. Yeah, that's awesome, buddy. You know how happy I am for you. Vic, you got the Z. You have a Y. And an O. And an E. All right, Vic, you got rid of the Q and you got the Z. But that's a good one. That's a good one. All right. So these are my crappy letters, everybody. This is my turn, and they're crappy. Anthony's, I was silently watching you two lately, Knuckles. Thank you, Vic. Knuckles says, sweet. Thanks, Anthony. Vic says, that's awesome. Good word. No slingshot emoji. All right, let's see what we got here. Knuckles says, thank you, Anthony. Can I just say, Anthony? Sonal says, I'm halfway through the playlist for Bryland Farm. Oh, thank you, Sonal. That's wonderful. I'm still running yours from this morning, and I just finished Sherry vlog. And in just a few minutes, we have to put on a West Country. Mudlarks is having a premiere. Sweet. Anthony says, Ants. That's my nickname, Ants. I'm going to go with Kurt. C-U-R-T. Kurt. And not the name. Kurt. C-U-R-T. All right. Brylan calls me AC. Yes, she does. She calls you AC. Yes. All right. So I get 3 more letters. Ready? We're almost out of letters, guys. Almost out. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. We have a Y. And an S. And a D as in David. David. We have not seen David. Hopefully he's having so much fun. And now we have Richard. Mint chocolate chip balls. You are up, my friend. Let me know if I need to move anything. Sonal says, Knuckle, I'm playing yours today. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you. He's working on his 4K, everybody. Yep. Good. New guy says, who used to watch the Scrabble game show with Chuck Woolery? I didn't know there was a game called Scrabble Game. I would have watched that if I would have known. I've loved Scrabble since I was a kid. Someone says hello to Ryan. Hey, Ryan. Sheber says someone's all about freedom. Anthony, Knuckle Busting Upskull, the new guy. Hi. Shiver says hi to everybody. Curt is something like a courtesy. No, to be curt with somebody is like to cut them short. Like you're curt. Is someone able to take my place? I need to head out. Vic's Blades. Yes, Vic. We'll take care of it, Vic. Yep. Don't want to hold you up, buddy. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. Vic's Blades has to go take off. We'll have somebody play your turn, Vic. Knuckles says, hey, new guy. Latte from the L on Golden. All right. Latte. There you go. Good word. Yes, Vic, we got you covered, buddy. You take care, all right? Hello, Kumari. Thank you, Vic. Thank you for playing today. All right, everyone, say goodbye to Vic's Blades, okay? Yeah, take care, Vic. Anthony says, cheers, Vic. Take care out there. Sona says, take care, Vic. The new guy says, yeah, Anthony, it was a great game show. Vic says, thank you, Daisy. Take care. You too. 1, 2. Number 3. And number 4. Oh, there's only I think there's 1 tile left. You got a U? You got a W. You got 2 W's. G. And an H. All right. Richard, those are your letters for your next turn. Those are pretty good. Now we have Anthony. Anthony, these are your letters. And this is your board. Anthony, you're up. Vic says, take care, Sonal. Vic says, you too, Anthony, take care. Mint Chocolate Chip says, later, Vic. Sonal says, take care. Yeah, take care, buddy. I still like Supermarket Sweep. Yeah, we watch the old ones. Yeah. Every now and again, we'll put on Supermarket Sweep. It's just fun to see it. Anthony's not paying attention. That's okay. It's your turn. No worries. The new guy says, hello, Knuckle Bustin' Numbskull. Good afternoon. Someone's laughing at Anthony. All right. It is Anthony's turn, everybody. Anthony's up. Oh, we got to put on West Country. Let me go grab West Country, everybody. All right. Can't see the left side of the board. Let me move this over. Is that better? Let me try to move this up a little. There. Is that better, Anthony? This is the edge right here where the red is. Okay? Let me know if that's okay. Knuckle played your playlist. The new guy says, yeah, Supermarket Sweep was good as well. Kumari says, Vic's Blades, I sub to you. Anthony says, I can see. Okay. All right. As long as you could see. All right. Oh, you guys, this is the penny I found this morning. You can see it better now. I found it this morning. At the beach. I found it when I was walking to the beach. Knuckles says, cool, thank you very much, Sonal. Sonal says, you're welcome. Kumari says, the new guy sub to you. Awesome, Kumari, welcome. And he says, let's go urine on the E of latte. You got it. You are INE. You're in the money. You're in the money. You're in the money. How's that, my friend? Good word. Anthony says, there's a joke. You're in the money. All right, Anthony, you get whatever letters are left because I think there's only one. Ready? Yep, there's just one. That's it. See, nothing in there, and it is an F as in Frank. All right, Anthony, that's all you got left. All right. Who wants to play for Vic's Blades? Vic had to leave, you guys. Anybody want to take a couple turns for Vic's Blades? Anybody want to play for Vic's Blades? It's only going to be a few turns and then we're going to be done. Anybody want to play? Lisa, do you want to play? Anybody want to play? We need somebody to take over for Vic's Blades. Anybody? Anybody want to play? Anybody want to take over for Vic's Blades? I'll do it. I'll take it. Anybody? All right. All right, I'll play his turn. Okay, let me think of a word. He's got the Z. Lisa says, I will try. Okay, Lisa, yeah, we'll help you too. Omelet on the E and equip. Omelet. 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 There you go, Lisa. Anthony helped you. This is an M. This is a blank tile, so it's going to be an M. And you have the word omelet. 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 Lisa, would you like that? We got it, Lisa. Yeah. Someone's going to be your lifeline. I like it. All right. Omelet. OMELET. This is all you have left. That's not bad either. Okay. Now we have my turn with these crappy letters. Crappity crap letters. All right. Well done, Anthony. Yes. Lisa gives a thumbs up. Okay. I'm going to go with feast and din, D-I-N-I, din, D-I-N-I. This is going to be my word right there. And this is what I have left over. All right. Richard, here's your letters. You are up. Mint chocolate chip balls is on the clock. Thank you, Anthony. Got to get rid of some of those crappy letters, right? Dinos. Ooh, I didn't see that. I did not see that. Mint, no pressure at all. No, No, no pressure. No pressure. Lisa says, I have never been invited to play games before. Oh, Lisa, well, you have to start playing with us. We want you to play. You could next time tomorrow, if you can make it, come and play. We all help each other. And if you find a word and you want to use your word, you use your word. You don't listen to us. It's just for fun. That's all. It's just for fun. Aw. Well, I invite you for every single day. I see whim. I see jog. J-O-G. The J would have been a triple letter. J-O-G. Jog. Wig, W-H-I-G. Also a good word. Whom. Whom by Omelet, W-H-O-M. No, that's not going to work, Richard. W-H-O-M. W-H. You don't have an M, and if you use this M, you don't have an O. Yeah, that's not going to work. Moo, now that spells game. Whim. You don't have whim. You do not have whim. Oh, yes, you do have whim. Excuse me. Yes, you do. I spoke, yes. Sorry about that. W-H-I-M. There you go. How's that, Richard? Whim. Yes. How's that? Is that good? Yes. I saw it. I'm sorry. I saw it. Thumbs up. All right. All right. So these are the letters you have left over for your next turn. Okay. And now we have Anthony. Anthony, Anthony, Anthony. Here's your letters, Anthony. Anthony is on the clock. Lost some sound volume. You lost some sound volume? Is it better? You sent some hearts. You sent some hearts. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you, Sonal. All right, let's play before the internet goes out on us. All right, it's Anthony's turn. Anthony is on the clock. Can we spell backwards? No, we cannot. No. No, we cannot. Anthony, you can do this. You can do this, Anthony, if you want to, right here, F-I-E. That would get rid of 3 of your 4 letters. F-I-E. He says H-U-I on the H-U-I. H-U-I. Okay. H-U-I. We. Like that. That's not a playable word anyways. Doesn't play. It's not a playable word. Not what you had. Okay. No, what you had. Okay. F-I-E. All right. And the only letter you have left is a U, and I already see a place for your U. So if somebody doesn't go out of letters, Anthony is going to be out of letters on his next turn. He only has a U left. That's it. I did look it up. It is not a playable word. Not a playable word. Did you see the screen? No, I'm not kidding. I wouldn't kid you. H-U-I is not a playable word. It doesn't mean it's not a word. It just means it's not a playable word. All right. You only have a U left, and you can win the game on your next turn. We have Vic's Blades, everybody. Vic's Blades had to leave, and he's got Z and Y. Let's think of a word for him. You kidding me? No, I'm not kidding you. Marvin RC's here. Hi, Marvin. You kidding me is the joke. Last tile is you. All right, Anthony, that's a good one. Hi, Franklin. Hi, Franklin and Marvin. Welcome, guys. We're playing a game of Scrabble. Welcome, welcome. Franklin, Marvin. Hey, guys. Is ZI a word? No. No, ZI is not. ZA? No. ZA is a word. What's up, says Franklin. We're trying to play a game of Scrabble. We're trying to get rid of. Anybody see an open A that we could put a Z in front of? Hey, Daisy. Hey, Charlie. Welcome, Charlie. How are ya? Someone says, hey, everybody. Everybody says, hi, hi, hi. Hi, James. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Noise off the by rope in a sentence. Turn down that noise. No, that don't work. Charlie says, I'm good, Daisy. Awesome. Good to hear that. Good to hear it. I might have a place for the Y, you guys. I'm double checking the word right now. I think it's a word, but I'm not positive. Oh, no, it's not. Never mind. Noy, N-O-Y. Let's look it up. N-O-Y. No, it's not. Nope, not Zay. I already looked that one up too. Nope, not Zay. Ouch. O-Z-Y? Let's look it up. Let's look it up. O-Z-Y. No, it's not. No. Sonal said hi. Sonal. Oh my goodness. Anybody see anything for these letters? Hey, mint chocolate chip. I'm going to go right here, guys, with the Y. He's going to be stuck with the Z unless somebody puts something up. Okay, let's keep going. We're going to put the Y right there. Y-E. All right. So now it's my turn. Oh, I took the spot with the Y. That's wonderful. Mosul off the Mo Choir. Anthony, you're crazy. Franklin says, how are you, Sonal? I'm good, by the way. I'm good. Franklin says, I'm good. Rigby Collie's back. Oh, welcome back. You can now play for Vic's Blades if you want to. Franklin is good. All right, I'm going to go with this. Urines and is. I-S and urines. All right, I'm going right over there. Rigby says, okay. All right. We got mint chocolate chip balls. Richard, these are your letters, and you're up, bud. It's Richard's turn, everybody. Sonal's using emojis. Thank you, Sonal. That's good to hear, Sonal, but I saw you and Ashley May Sonal. Franklin says, my brother Marvin told me. Welcome, Franklin. Thanks for being here. Charlie says, Sonal's a good guy. Yes, he is. He is a very good guy. Very, very good guy. Is that rain? It's raining, Days. It is pouring rain out there. I heard it hitting the house. All right, mint chocolate chip balls. Richard, it's your turn, buddy. Did you say a word? I don't know if you said it. Hi, Charlie and Franklin. Hi, Mary. Mary's gigs. Hello to everyone at once. Hello, Mary. Watching commercials and running in the background. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, mint chocolate chip balls. It's your turn, buddy. You got jug, if you can find a place to put it. Or you have jog. Well, no, you don't have jog. H on whim. What? What word are you putting up there, buddy? I didn't see it. Hug. 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 Gotcha. All right. That's what you have left. All right, Anthony. Anthony's going to win the game right here, guys. Anthony, you're going to win the game right here, right? There's a U for you. And here's an open spot right here. Do it, Anthony. Rain, rain, go away, come back another day. Yes, that's right. But we're in the house, so it's okay. Drip OT on the item spot DM. Drip. Drip OT in the what? Drop it on the spot. Oh, and you. There you go. And you is a word, everybody. And there is Anthony's last word right there. And you. All right, so now we have do 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 do. Ba da ba 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 da do 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 do. Anthony's our winner, guys. It's Daisy May. He calls me DM Daisy May. All right. Rigby Collie, this is your turn. You're playing for Vic's Blades. You have a Z. You are up. And the only thing you can play with a Z would be an A, and I don't see an open A anywhere. I got confused with direct mail. Oh, no, it's Daisy May. Yeah, Daisy May. Z as in zebra. Anybody see a word for the Z? I think you're going to be stuck with that letter. Congratulations, Anthony. Yes. Anthony. James is still watching Solo. What about IZA? Is that a word? IZA. IZA. Like Ida with a Z. Nope, it's not. It's not a playable word. Anybody have an idea for the Z? Anybody at all? All right, we're going to pass this turn. Okay, we're going to pass. And then we're going to go to my turn. Anybody had anything for me here? About Baney with a Y, would that work? Baney, B-A-N-E-Y, Baney. No. It's not a word. Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Tis T-I-Z. Yes, Anthony. Yes, that's a new word to me. Tis. Woo! It means tizzy. It means tizzy. You're in a tizzy. Yes. We're gonna go back to Zoe Pug. Tiz. All right, Zoe Pug and Vic's Blades. Boo doo boo boo boo. Da 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 da. Yes, we put that down there. Rigby Collie Zoe Plug / Vic's Blades got rid of all of their letters. Woohoo! All right. Hi, Lisa. Yes, absolutely put that back up there. Yes, now I'll take my turn. Dreamy. I got dreamy. I just saw that. Dreamy. Dreamy with a Y. Dreamy. All right. Now we have Richard. Richard, you have a W and you have a J. J and a W, Richard. All right. Let's try to find a spot for those. So this is me and this is Richard. I think that's why I like Scrabble and Boggle. You can make up words. That's why we won't play Scrabble. That's why we won't play Boggle, because it'll be too much fighting. There's too people are saying this is a word and that's a word. But tiz is a word. T-I-Z. I love it. That's a new word for the Z letter. All right. Mint chocolate chip balls is up at bat. Tiz. Yes. Tiz is done. All right, Richard, you have a W and a J. A W and a J. Hi, G-Leds. Welcome, G-Leds. Welcome. Someone says, Anthony, only the Scrabble dictionary says every word's a playable word. Anthony says, Sona, fa la 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 la. G-Led says, hi, Sonal. Mint chocolate chip balls. We need to find a word for you. Exactly, Sonal. Marvin's here. Hi, Marvin. Welcome. Now I know by rope. Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Good word, buddy. Board games are classic considering how everything is electric. I know, we're old-fashioned here. We're old-fashioned here. We play the board games. Yep. Brilliant mint chocolate chip. Yes. Great word. Great, great, great word. Here, if. IF, right there. IF. And so we got woohoo, woohoo, whoop, 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 whoop. My letters are all gone. I made the word if right there. And so we have the J left over, Richard, the J. And J goes here with J-O, but it doesn't go with J-I. Now's the perfect time to use the fart machine. All right, yeah, we're going to call that the game because I don't know where to put the J. So we're going to put the J right here. JV, there you go. All right, boo, 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 doo, doo, doo. Do. That's all the letters, guys. We just put the J right there. I wonder if JV works. Let's look that up. You know, like junior varsity. You know, in high school. JV. Let's look it up. JV. No, it's not. It's not playable. It's okay. It's all right. We'll just keep that letter. Thank you, Franklin. What dictionary do you use? Here, Sonal, I'll show you. All right. It's in Google, and you go to scrabble.merriam.com. It's the Merriam-Webster Scrabble word finder. It's called the official word finder. If you go to Google and you put in Scrabble dictionary, and then you see Merriam-Webster, see this one, official Scrabble word, official. That's the one that we use. That's the one. So everybody can pull it up on their phones or on their computers, and you know that that's what we use. Mint chocolate chips is later. Chat, have a wonderful evening. Bye, Richard. I'm going to show you guys the rain, all right? I'm going to show you the rain. Oh, my God, it's so loud, you guys. You ready? Look at. Thank you, Lisa. You got to go. It was fun. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, it's raining good, huh? At least it's not raining sideways. Yeah, it's coming down pretty good. Yeah, lots of rain. Lots of rain. I don't see no rainbow though. Anthony, I would put on my tinfoil hat. Looks like the UK. It was sunny a little while ago. We played trivia out here. It was sunny, remember? All right, everybody. We're going to say goodbye. Thank you for playing with us. Let me just take you inside real quick. Oh, look who's here. Hi. Say hi to everybody. Daisy. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. All right, everybody. We're going to say goodbye. Have a good day, everyone. We'll see you for Crossword Puzzles if you can play tonight. If not, we'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like button on your way in or your way out. All right? Thank you, Lisa. Bye, everybody. Take care, okay? Bye, Logan. I'll see you guys. Yeah, we're still live. Looks like snow? No, it's rain. I was watching the rain, yes. What time? 8 o'clock. 4 hours from now. 4 hours from now. 4 hours from now. We'll be playing Scrabble. We'll be playing crossword puzzles. All right, everybody. Bye for now. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. It's raining, Share Bear, yes. Remember, we were just out here playing trivia, and it was not raining. It's stopping. All right, we'll see you tonight for crossword puzzles if you can make it. Bye, everybody. Thank you, Share Bear. You too. Cheers, Anthony. Good to see you today. All right, bye, Sonal. Bye, Share Bear. Yeah, I might lay on the couch. All right. See you later. Bye, everybody. Happy birthday, Abigail.